Hey, what's going on, man? Just getting ready to set up here. Got a replacement helmet from a break we did like 3 weeks ago. Well, hey, so just to let you know, I have pulled a Juju Smith Schuster in the past, so there's always that possibility. What's up, Dreamer? So yeah, I don't know. So I haven't opened this yet. Clearly, it's still all packed up. I came home today; it was sitting there. So I don't know if anything extra is in that. I'm gonna wait because I posted in our Facebook group that it was in, and the guys who were in that helmet break, if anybody's available, I wanted them to see it as well, just in case there's something extra in it. Clearly, Mike is the one going to be the recipient of this because it was his helmet that was won in the last break. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pull up our list from that break just to see in case there is something, extra in this. And I don't know what team it would be. Okay, I got the list up. Like I said, in case something extra, we go to the guys who have that team. So I'll show that before we rip this open. I'm going to give us a few minutes for anyone else to get here. Yeah, that Flacco. Yeah, Flacco's sweet. That's going to, I just put that off to the side. So obviously I hate the Ravens, and I'm not a Joe Flacco fan, but all I know, I'm trying to get every quarterback that's playing in the Super Bowl's autograph. And I gotta update my list, but he sent me this sweet tribute, Joe Flacco. So that's pretty awesome. I actually really like that auto. So yeah, I'm going to one touch that a little later, and yeah, but a Baker would be nice. I don't know what to expect. So I've been in communication with the guy from the place that I had bought these helmets from, and he just said they've got an all-new line series, and he didn't tell me any names or anything. So I don't know if it's going to be because Mike had won a San Diego Charger. Obviously, it was that stud of a player, Jacob Hester. And like I said, the helmet was just, it was dirty. It was weird. I've never seen anything like that. And the other four helmets we opened from those guys were great, solid. It was, we have Jack Youngblood, Thurman Thomas, David Johnson, and Derek Carr. So they were all solid, So I was surprised. So, so yeah, that's what I was just saying, Jeremy. So it was a Jacob Hester autograph helmet. It didn't come, so no, I shouldn't say it didn't come with a COA. It did. It had a COA on the back of the helmet, but it was a Jacob Hester. It hardly played in the NFL, and the helmet was scratched some, and it was dirty. It was weird. I know it was hard to pick up on camera. So I just reached out to those guys and said, look, man, I don't expect a slam dunk, big name autograph every time, but I do expect somebody that's played in the league or playing in the league and is somewhat halfway decent. I mean, Jacob Hester only lasted 4 years, maybe, tops. And I said that the helmet was beat up. So, and the guy responded pretty quick, and he right away asked me, he's like, did you happen to pick this up at the National? I said, I did. And he said, look, man, I really apologize. I've cut ties with my partner who I had then, and he had picked up just like, I guess he had bought a massive lot of memorabilia and ended up putting in some of the helmets that he said he would never put his name on. So he apologized and said, look, send me the helmet. I'll ship you a brand new one out. He didn't tell me who it was going to be or what it was, but it's here now. So what time is it? Yeah, I might give a couple more minutes here again for the guys that were in this original break. But yeah, like I said, it was really cool that he did that. It was kind of teetering on if I was still going, because like I said, I've been pleased with everything I've seen from them and what we have opened from them. And when we opened that, like, we couldn't even tell who the auto was. We were trying to, and granted, I can't always tell. I'm not an expert on autos right off the bat and trying to figure out who they are. We thought it might have been Lance Allworth. There was a few other names we were trying to figure out. We couldn't even figure it out before the break was done. So when I logged off, I started looking it up, and a couple people had messaged me saying, "Yeah, I think that's Jacob Hester." So, and I had found it too. So nothing against Jacob Hester. I mean, the guy was a really good college football player, but didn't do much in the pros. And so yeah, that was it was a little frustrating. But like I said, the guy did right. He right away apologized and said, "Look, let me take care of this." So that's what this is going to be. So Mike, who had won that helmet, I said, automatically gets a replacement, whether it was his team or not. And Mike is on vacation, actually. So another buddy of mine who was in the break, Ryan, had messaged him and said, "Hey, you got the helmet today, so make sure to jump on." Yeah, Ray Lewis. So let's see. Yeah, so give me a second here. I'll now that you brought that up, let me pull up the screen. 1 second. Not video. There we go. Let's do that. Let's see if that. I guess that's not working. Huh. One second. Why is that? Huh. Well, I'll just read off the names though here shortly. People I posted in the group to see, make sure everybody was well aware of it. Let me find my knife to get this open here in a second. Let me see if I could get this. Why can't I get that to pop up? Huh. That won't work. Interesting. Oh well. I'll just read the names off. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything extra, but just in case there is. So I know Mike's on here, so that's all that really matters. He's the man that has been waiting on this. I'm going to read the list here real quick. Just in case, like I said, if there is anything extra in this outside of the helmet, it would go to that person who had that team. So from the original break, we had David Jones with the Browns, Randy with the Seahawks, Randy with the Niners, and Randy with the Ravens. The Hegans had the Cowboys. Mark D. DeMizio had the Titans and Colts. Ryan had the Rams and Saints. Sam had the Chiefs. David Jones had the Steelers. Mike B., that's the one who won it, had the Chargers. Bobby had the Lions and Bucks. Sam had the Jets. And Woohoo had the Broncos. What's up, Jetman? Jet Who? So like I was saying, this is Mike B's replacement helmet, but if we get anything extra, whatever team you had or teams, and let me say this again because I should stay corrected, there were 16 spots, so you pick your team, and then you got a random team with it. So David Jones had the Browns and Bills, Randy had the Seahawks and Redskins, Randy had the Niners and Bears, Randy had the Ravens and Dolphins, the Hegans had the Cowboys and Eagles, Mark D had the Titans and Vikings and Colts and Patriots, Ryan had the Rams, Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Sam Bowe had the Chiefs and Raiders, David Jones again had the Steelers and Panthers, Mike B had the Chargers and Texans, Bobby had the Lions, Giants, Bucks and Bengals, Jet Who had the Jets and Jags, and Woohoo had the Broncos and Packers. So if it's a Drew Brees, yes. Drew Brees jersey, no. So Mike B had the Chargers and Texans. Nice try, though. But if it was a Drew Brees jersey, right? Drew Brees jersey, you would get that, or a Drew Brees something or another. So, yeah. So those are the names. So the helmet, no matter what, so everybody knows, goes to Mike B because this is his replacement. Even though it may not be a Charger, but he won the last contest. It was just a beat-up, crappy helmet, and I wasn't going to accept that. Maybe I shouldn't have cut that, but oh well. Let's see here. So I'm going to open this. think we've got enough people here, the main people here. Again, I don't know if there's anything extra in here. I can't stress that enough. But let's see here. So this is the box. Again, appreciate you guys getting into it. It looks like just a helmet, maybe. It is. It's just a helmet. So there's the empty box. So this was, as you can see, their Series 3, one autographed authenticated helmet per box. It's all sealed up. So let's see here. Again, maybe they stuck something extra in this. I'm not counting on it, but you never know. So let's see here. Again, this is going to Mike B. He was our winner. Oh, how about that? So before we get into that, here's some of the names. Bo Jackson, Deshaun Watson, Saquon, Montana, Barry, Theismann, Sapp, Lewis. Oh, how about that? Ray Lewis, Urlacher, LT, Tony Dorsett, and many, many more. So, good luck, Mike. So it is just a helmet. I can already see what team it is. I won't let you see right off the bat. It is cool looking. It's a skin. See if I could tell who this is. So it's PSA authenticated. Number 95 for the skins. No, not Theismann. Not RG3. Number 95 for the skins. Let me see. There's, whoa. The COA just fell out. So here's the COA. This will match again the back of the helmet. So those will match. Number 95 for the Washington Redskins. Anybody think of number 95 for the Washington Redskins at one point? Let's see if I can figure that out. I won't see your guys' comments for a minute here. But see if anybody might know off the top of their head. Yeah, defensive lineman, I'm guessing. Or maybe a hog, I don't know. It's not a Hall of Famer. Well, I don't know, I shouldn't say it's not a Hall of Famer. Let's see. Let's see. No, that doesn't look like it. This could be another mystery one. That doesn't look like Deron Payne. That's who's on there. Anybody? I lost the comments. No, I was thinking Deron Payne. You might be on. It might be Jonathan Allen. See, I wish... I mean, I can look up the PSA, which I'm probably going to end up doing to figure it out. Let me see. But it doesn't look like that would be Deron Payne's signature, right? So let's see. Jonathan Allen might be... That it might be. Let's see. PSA. If you guys are typing it in there, but I'm getting ready to type in the number. 60626. All right, let's see. What? WP6. Oh, geez, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. Not PSA. Anybody figured out? Yeah. I think it's Jonathan Allen, personally. But I'll tell you in a second. I'm just looking up the JSA. All right, let's type that in. What the hell? Thank God they make this so easy or hard to find this. Well, let's see if I could get JSA's damn site to pull up here. Man, they sure don't make this easy to find their... Oh, here we go. Finally. Damn. Yep, Jonathan Allen. We were right. Yep, it's Jonathan Allen. I just looked up the certification number. I thought it was, but again, he had switched numbers. But yep, you're 100% correct. Yep. I know, that's the thing. I wasn't sure with the 5 there. It looked kind of goofy. But yeah, Jonathan Allen. So that's what it was. So that's your replacement, Mike. Jonathan Allen. After all that. So I don't know if Mike's still there. So you got your Jonathan Allen. So I will box that up. Box that back up for you. Got your certifications with it. Unlike that last one. Make sure that's in the helmet there so it doesn't fall out this time. Get that back in there for you. So again, Mike, and all the guys that were in that took so long getting that replacement. I appreciate that. So let me get that put back in here. So yeah, that's it. I still got to talk to this guy some about what went down, but the same guy who won before, it was a replacement for him. That's what like it said in the headline, might be replacement. So yeah, so he'll get that. I still think mine's better. The one I'm going to be running. So I'm going to do a video eventually for that, for the memorabilia break we're going to do. I got a 10-box memorabilia break that I'm going to be doing. So I posted it on Facebook, but I'll have to do a video for it. Again, like I've been slacking with that. And you can see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, it's 134 spot or 250 for 2. This is a baseball, football memorabilia break. So, and I will say, I'll give one more thing away with it. There are 5 Hall of Fame autos in it. So, but yeah, that'll be coming. But that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded. Mike, like I said, I'll get this to you, and we'll go from there. So again, appreciate it, guys. Everybody who got into it. Wish it would have been a bigger name for you, Mike, but he said he was just it'll be a random box of the series, so I don't know. I guess it's kind of good that he just didn't send us a Tom Brady or something like that, although I'm sure you would have loved that. But it was good to see that he still took care of us. So that's it, man. I'll see you guys. Appreciate it again, everyone getting into it. Take care.